Hello and welcome back to Khelo ESports. We have the second quarterfinal on board with you right now, and we have Marzel playing for Lethal ESports and RTN, which is going against each other. What do you think?
I think Lethal Esports will play lethally and dominate the opponents because they have ample of supports for their team as well, and definitely the match will be watchful. Agar RTN tough competition deti hai, to definitely we will witness a great match. And yeah, definitely the heat is on into this tournament. This is match number 2, and what happened previous match number 1 where the team S7 Esports completely dominated diversity. ऐसा लगा कि diversity है ही नहीं, कोई दूसरी team खेल रही है. But it was great to witness that victory, and we congratulate them to enter into that semi-finals. But right now we are on to the match number 2 of quarterfinals with Team Lethal Esports versus Team RTN. Where your heart belongs, Hitanshu?
With Lethal Esports, of course, because Marzel is playing for Lethal Esports and he is completely lethal. I saw that in the first match. We saw that in the second match. And let's see how it is going right now.
Yeah, now we are on to the map selection between these two teams. And as we see, RTN ने पहला map ban कर दिया है, जो कि है Breeze. And let's see second क्या रहेगा?
Oh, Split has been banned. That is a brilliant choice. Split has been picked. Split has been picked by RTN Esports. And Bind Ascent has been banned by Lethal Esports.
अब ब्रीज बैन हो चुका है, आइस बॉक्स भी बैन हो चुका है लीथल ईस्पोर्ट्स की तरफ से. स्प्लिट इज अ पिक, या दैट वाज अ ग्रेट स्प्लिट पिक किया गया ड्यू टू सम टेक्निकल इश्यूज. थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हुआ था, बट इट डजंट मैटर बिकॉज टेक्निकल इश्यूज हर जगह होते हैं. और उसी के साथ हम लोग मूव ऑन करेंगे. देखते हैं क्या लीथल ईस्पोर्ट्स पिक करने वाला है. या फ्रैक्चर पिक कर चुका है लीथल ईस्पोर्ट्स ने. इट वाज हॉट डे लाइव, जैसे देखा था हम लोग ने NYX को उन्होंने डोमिनेट किया था. फ्रैक्चर में वापस देखने मिल सकता है. हेवन बैन कर दिया है RTN ने. इंटरेस्टिंग चॉइस. बाइंड विल बी द डिसाइडर वन. ओह,
Ascent banned. What do you think about this? Because it came down to Ascent and Bind. And
Ascent was banned. Maybe Bind के लाइनअप्स थोड़े बेटर रहेंगे उनके पास. So definitely जो 3 एप्स देखने को मिलने वाले हैं, that are Split, Fracture and Bind.
yes.
Can we get the decider here? I think Team Lethal Esports काफी lethal तरीके से dominate करने की कोशिश करेंगे. But let's see what happens the next.
Who knows? Because let's see, last time when Lethal Esports went against each other, Lethal Esports went against someone. I don't think that team exists anymore.
The team is brutally eliminated from the tournament, but right now we can see that Team Lethal Esports is ready. They have warmed up a lot, and definitely they'll strive for that victory and get into the semi-finals. But on the other hand, we can't underestimate RTN as well. They got the bye in quarterfinals, but they dominated the victory at pre-qualifiers round. But yeah, somehow they got bye at qualifiers, and they are into the quarterfinals.
Oh, that's a brilliant, actually, the brilliant matchup we have in hand here, because of course Lethal Esports being them and then RTN as well being the underdogs. Do you think RTN have chance of beating Lethal Esports?
I think RTN have chance because nobody has seen their gameplays, but and their team, all it's up to is because team communication, team coordination, and definitely you need a basic skills when you're playing against a team like Lethal
Esports. Absolutely.
Yeah, and if the Lethal Esports outplay them completely, like it happened previously that X7 Esports completely outplayed Diversity. They've gone to that victory without giving them any opportunity to strike back. And same thing we are going to witness. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I'm totally in support of Team Lethal Esports.
Oh, absolutely. But RTN being the underdogs out here, they might have some tricks up their sleeve which Lethal Esports might not know.
Yeah, definitely. There may be some kind of things because the team which have entered the quarterfinals will not give you the easy chances to get that semi-final ticket, because we are on to the edge of this tournament.
Exactly.
And each and every team want to be the champion of VALORANT KES 2022.
Yes, and they can do anything. They can go to any extent to do that because there is a huge prize on the line.
And yeah, I would like to ask few questions before going down to that, because Team Diversity didn't use any timeouts. How crucial the timeouts will be for Team RTN as well as Lethal Esports?
Oh, timeouts are brutally crucial because you would need them to break the flow of the game, break the momentum of the game. If you're winning 3-4 rounds, you can take a timeout, you can take a step back, breathe a little, figure out the tactics, and then you can go for another rounds. And maybe probably this has worked in the past and might work again as well, and you can get your team back on the track.
Yeah, definitely. Right now, both the teams are joining the lobby, and let's see what are their plans, what are their stats for the first match, which will be split. Yeah, which will be split. So definitely, last time also we witnessed first match, which was a map which was split, and apart from those 2 rounds, the opposite team, which was X7 Esports, dominated. अब यहाँ पे क्या देखने मिलेगा, क्या डिफरेंट होगा, ये जानने के लिए तो आपको जुड़े रहना पड़ेगा हमारे साथ। और खेलो esports जो कि स्पॉन्सर्ड एंड पावर्ड बाय गेम इंस्टीट्यूट, जैसा कि हम देख सकते हैं, 5 rock solid reasons to join Game Institute because they are complete game development institute, the only destination when you can learn game development. And right now you can see there is one great offer by them, which is learn first and pay fees after placement, जो कि guaranteed salary देता है, जो कि 5 LP का guaranteed salary amount है. So definitely learn how to develop games, hardcore and rock solid games, and game designing as well. This is the only destination when you will be nurtured for your future and become one of the successful game developer or game designer. So join us right now from wherever you are. Do visit the website, which is gameinstitute.in.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse. The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. apocalypse.
It goes tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I am you. I've been watching you. Just come to me.
And here we are back again due to technical issues. There was some delay, but right now we are back on the track and we are going to witness Lethal Esports against RTN, the match everybody was waiting for. Can Lethal Esports get the ticket or RTN will stop them? What do you think?
I think Lethal Esports have come up with a plan. As we can see, as the confident agent select we have gotten in around 10 seconds, they have chosen all the agents, and I think they've come up with a plan. They've come up with a very strong plan. Who's going to play where and who's going to play who. And I don't think RTN has a plan because they're still figuring it out. Who wants to play what? And I think if that is going to be the case, then Lethal Esports has the upper hand.
Yeah, definitely. Lethal Esports has taken this tournament very seriously. Not only this, each and every tournament they play with professionalism. I think the other team should learn from them because Team RTN was not that well prepared, and due to from that we have faced a delay.
Select your agent.
Punctuality is really very important because it's a great moral. But right now, team selection has been done. Marzel with Chamber and
Again,
Rafala with Sage. I think the whole scenario of selection of the lineup has been changed for Lethal Esports, and they know they play according to the map, not to their.
yeah, absolutely. And I think they will have more hold this way if they go with this lineup because there are two sentinels, one initiator and one duelist, which has, and one controller, which is a very good lineup because they will be able to hold with smokes as well as Sage's walls.
Yeah, definitely. Breach presence is also there for attackers. So, attackers have a kind of defensive mindset because two sentinels plus breach. Yeah, Omen and Raze will play crucial role there. On the other hand side, there are one duelist. for both of them.
Right.
So it's yeah. Let's see what happens. Like, we are on to the round at just 26 seconds, and the prediction has gone really very well. Last time when I predicted X7 Esports, they won. Right now I'm predicting Lethal Esports. It was really, really easy to pick, but I will be happy if a prediction goes wrong because yeah, we want to see some surprise packages and maybe RTN will be one of them. Hope so.
Let's see. Only time will tell.
Yeah.
Our caster, the Shank here, is the Paul Baba of Khelo ESports 2022 quarterfinals.
Yeah, definitely. I'm the Paul Baba Ashirwad Sarva Sukhi Sadam. Right now, we are 10 seconds away to witness this.
The timer has been paused for some reason. There's some technical issue which has arrived, and the timer has been paused.
I think there are lots of distractions before this match gets started because this match everybody want to witness it live, and as eager we are, the same distractions are eager to come between and show their flaws.
Oh, absolutely. And this might be the factor which we will get a surprise package. We can get a surprise package if this is the factor.
So we can get 10 seconds away. There is a bit technical pause because of some technical issues one of the team is facing. So just stay tuned with us. Until then, we will just analyze the situation that what Lethal Esports can do as per the lineups. What do you think? What will be the role of Marzel at Lethal Esports and defensive mindset?
Marzel is playing Chamber right now, and I think Chamber is a great sentinel. He can put the traps at the right places and catch the opponents off guard, and I think he will just do that to the T.
Definitely. And on the other hand, attackers have Killjoy. That Killjoy setup might be sometimes really very crucial, and it can provide you hazardous damage for the opponents as well. So yeah, that was a great pick. Maybe we don't know what will be the surprise packages, what will be the gameplays, what will be the extraordinary outcomes from these matches. Definitely time will tell, but hope so. We are on to some a great match right now in the
Yes.
quarterfinals, match number 2.
And KJ setup, as you talked about, the Shank, because the KJ will be a vital role for post plant. The KJ's ult can play a very vital role on post plant, and if that happens, we can witness a very good fight out here because we don't want another single-handed match.
Definitely, I totally agree with your perspective, Rapid Fire, because when KJ comes into the play, his ultimate will definitely give you the side control, or easily they can definitely it's very positive for post plant and pre plant as well. And right now we are on to the live for the first round, and here Paranoid sneaking a bit, and right now let's see what will the stats. Here Omen is also prepared, so they are very very sneaky, and they are just giving them a small kind of footsteps, and that was a nice nade by Ali and Droid, and somehow they fall back. He tried to pick that advanced pick. Let's see what will happen next.
Oh, the smoke is perfect and the execution comes in. Ellie is not ready for that, and Paranoid do get the kill back. That's the first kill. Rafa will take the...
Oh, Android with that boom bot kill, it was necessary. And right now, Rafa will take down.
Spike down. One
And
enemy
yeah,
remaining.
one more kill.
There comes Marzel, and Marzel is just there to support his teammates. Sage does not have a heal on her with 20 HP. It's 1 versus 2, which will be very tough. Marzel just creeping up on CT. He sees them. There are few shots created, and then Rafla will take the better of friction, and the first round goes to Lethal Esports. That was a good execution by RTN, but could not fare well.
Definitely, Rafa will take down 4 kills, and that was very crucial with that frenzy. The way he executed his plans with that guns was important. But on the other hand, attackers were also good with the execution, but they couldn't stick to their plans because the presence of Omen and Rafa on that side didn't allow them to take the control. And as we move on to the round 2, it will be one more bonus round maybe. Rafa will go for the bonus round. They will not buy.
Yes, and I think that is a good point. And one more time, we are facing...
Yeah,
some
this time
technical
Lethal
difficulties.
Esports have announced their technical timeout. They're trying to switch their internet, but it's all fine. As we are on 1-0, the first round was really very crucial. We saw some kind of crunchy movements as well, and a good tough fight.
Oh yes, absolutely, and I think we will be able to see the second round for a tough fight, but we'll have to stick around for that since they are facing such issues. And I think there was a good play, and here we are back again live. It looks like a B execution, Saibal, with that judge, and I think the 5 people are just going to rush, and that nade can be crucial. That slow can be crucial, and they're just trying to figure out where people are, and the nade comes in, the execution will come in, the slow will come in, everything comes in. Emo will take down Rafna, and Lay Android takes down everybody, he takes down 4, and he's on for the ace. Nope, Impal has another plans. Can he take down Android? And now he has the gun. He knows where they are. Marzel just trying to support his teammate out there. Impal will take down one more. It's Impal versus Marzel out here. 1 versus 1. Judge versus Scout, and Marzel will get the upper hand on Impal. But what a try. What a great comeback on the round from Impal.
Definitely, I think it's not going to be easy for Lethal Esports to take that semi-finale ticket very easily. But the way Android played, it was very, very crucial for his team. The 5 keys by Android, definitely. And I'm impressed by Impal as well. He has shown a caliber that what kind of player he is. Impeller has shown a certain kind of caliber, and right now we are on to the round number 3, and we are witnessing some kind of fans for Android. We have mutual support for him. Let's see, Rafa will take down Emo, and Emo will take down. Yeah, there was a bit of trading going down there. It's 3v4. Defenders are currently, they don't have currently a man advantage, but it's 4v3. Yeah.
But the B side is completely empty. Everyone is rotated to the A side. What are Lethal Esports doing? This is a great gamble and a brilliant round for RTN. It might be the first on board for them. They're just checking in, and they see that the site is clear. Android won't be able to do anything with that judge on long range. So that the nade comes in, just trying to...
1 point. The nade was on point, and he'll find the kill. Impeller will go down, the Omen will go down, and Android is known for his utility usage as well, and the way he moves quickly. But he don't have that much control. Yeah, definitely Fiction will take down Rafa, he has an upper hand. And right now he has an ultimate, he will take down only 1 kill. It's 2v2. I think that he's not aware about the positions, but somehow it's 2v2, and right now Swarm Grenades will come into the play. Let's see how KJ will play. Yeah, that KJ bot will help them a lot in this, because it's 2v1. It's 2v1, yeah, and definitely we are gonna witness the opening round. Maybe
going to diffuse half out here.
Lucia unfortunately got denied by the breach.
That's a brilliant first round.
Yeah,
Look at the fake. Look at the fake which they did. It's brilliant.
2-1, and I think Lethal Esports are up for the competitive match with someone like RTN who will show up. What a team. What a combination for this time. Be ready, guys. Tell us in the comments. Tell us your prediction who's gonna win. Yeah, Khelo ESports powered by Game Institute 2022. Match number 2, day 4 of qualifiers. Quarterfinals. Sorry.
That's okay, and it looks like an A push out here. These people have just pushed in, and I think there is just a fake now. Just because they had repeated the mistake last round, that doesn't mean they will be repeating again. There will be no quick rotations for them to see, and Emo will take down Lucia first, and that's a brilliant combination. Paranoid will take down Android, and he will take down in style. And look at Emo's position. Emo will be taken down by Rafla, and I think 3v4 out here. Cyber just trying to figure out where he is, and Rafla will
revive Lucia right now, and again the situation is under control for defenders. Somehow they were going down, but Rafa gives them the momentum, and they're showing their caliber. And right now they're trying to enter the B control, and they are not aware about the tribal position, but that was a
Out of charges.
good smoke by Cyber, and I think that's a smoke which will reach them the round. And now Impaler will have taken down, and I think A side's clear for them. The rotations are in order, but Rafla, look at his position. He will not let people come in, and he will dodge that aftershock.
That was a good aftershock though.
Yes, and the Khan will come in, and he
Last
won't be
player
able
standing.
to pick them out in that time. So that's a 5v3 out here.
That
Yes.
was a great example of another Hati Durghatna Gati. Right now we are on to 1v5. Scanny Clash. No, Sam will deny. And again, once more time, Rich will take down Saibal. It was a great rotation, great anticipation by the attackers. The way they are rotating, they are playing a fake play as well here right now.
Oh, and it is working for them actually. It is working very brilliantly for them.
Tech pause. Yeah, tech pause has been announced by Team RTN. Both the teams are facing technical issues. But what are the analysis for this 4 rounds which we have been played, and both the teams are going toe to toe.
Absolutely, and it looks like we have a great matchup. We were very underestimating RTN that much, and it doesn't seem like RTN will be living up to those insults which they saw. I think they heard us.
They were not insults actually, but the team need to be polite and on time. But the 4 rounds, I will analyze that first 2 rounds, yeah, pistol rounds were really very good. Rafa played really very good role, and then Android. Yeah, but other 2 rounds were totally dominated by attackers. I think there was a nice IQ play by KJ as well. The way he threw the swarm grenades, and Android finally revealed his position and got killed by KJ. That was a nice sort of fight on.
Oh yes, and that actually gave them the kill.
Definitely, they are anticipating what Lethal Esports can do. I think they have done their homework.
Oh yes, and because of that, they might have a brilliant chance to win this and shock everyone.
Yeah, definitely, because surprise package, everybody were waiting for Lethal Esports. They wanted to see how Lethal Esports will play, but RTN are currently giving them a tough fight.
Let's see.
That is what that's what expected from a tournament like Khelo ESports. We want a tougher fight, and we are providing a platform to Indian gamers to showcase their talent. Yeah, it's 2v2. One more time, there's a technical pause. Just stay tuned with us. And the scoreline is 2-2. This is the first map of match 2 between Team Lethal Esports versus Team RTN of a day 4 quarterfinals.
Stay out of my home.
And here we are back on to the round number 5. It will be very crucial for both of the teams. Let's see which team will take this round into their bag.
There.
Looks like Emo is waiting for a push and Android is waiting for a push. It's a wait game out here. Another fake on A I can see coming, but if there is someone which will be spotted at mid.
He'll be, oh, that was a sneaky pick by Lay Android, and they'll get a sort of intel.
Yes, but look at Lethal Esports. They are not rotating at all. They are looking at mid and they will be spotting people out here. I think mid, yes, people have been spotted and they know it's a fake. That's a great call out on their bluff. And that's a brilliant wall by Rafla that he cannot let people in. And look at this, he will be able to take out with
Spike
that.
down B.
And Android
Really very important to kill.
Android will take down Emo before getting taken down by that ult and Lucia. It's all up to Lucia and Marzel. Marzel just trying to hit some shots. He won't be able to hit them. And Friction just trying to
One
wait. He
enemy
knows where he
remaining.
is and let Marzel
Spike
wins.
down B.
Lands those shots. Paranoid
seconds
versus the world out here. Not the spike with him. Not the greatest situation which he will be hoping for. Marzel just trying to see. I don't think Paranoid does know that there are 2 people at CT, and that bot will come in and Marzel will land the shot. Lucia will land the shot, my bad. And Paranoid will be taken down, giving the 3rd one to Lethal Esports, and that's a brilliant round. That's a brilliant thrifty. That brilliant play by Android on Frenzy, taking down 2 people. That's
No, it was Rafa Ooh la la game played by him. Though definitely, what a great IQ player he was. I think it should have been clearly anticipated by team attackers, that is RTN. But yeah, he got the chance and he blowed 2 headshots by Frenzy over 2 attackers.
And that's a round-winning play out there. That's a round-winning play, and looks
Definitely.
like Android will go a little bit aggressive on mid. And yes, mid has been taken aggressive, but look at Breach's position. He was just trying to see someone, and now A rotations have been taken place, which again prematurely they have been taken place. Marzel just trying to figure out some kills out here. Lucia will take down Emo. Now that will give a brilliant intel to the attacker's side. Android just trying to wait down, and Paranoid will take down Cybin out here.
This makes a 2-2 competition. 4v4 again. Both the team
Through the smoke. That's the
great anticipation by Marzel. He takes down Sage with that spray into the smoke. Oh, that was a very greedy push by Rafa Lala, and he gets punished for it. Yeah.
That's done.
Paranoid will one more kill
Placing
over
form.
Android. It was very
that is
crucial.
the definition of matka which happened with Marzel, right?
Yeah.
You should run.
But the way I think Paranoid is
Spike
really playing
planted.
very smartly. Yeah, he's playing smartly, and that was attacker's killjoy. They are trying to push in. Yeah, Marzel is pushing it in. Yeah, he'll find Paranoid as well. What a play by Marzel. He's not even afraid about that KJ lockdown. He just pushed in and he's trying to. Yeah, he'll take down one. Yeah, one more. No, he falls back. Oh, Marzel, my God, turn down the tables for attackers. It's 4v2, and that's what Marzel is known for. Viewers, just pay attention to this man. The way he dominated, the way he pushed in over that KJ. If I could have been there, I could have not been that honest, really, to push in that.
I should not say more. I just called his shot through the smoke a matka, which it was. Come on, let's face it. And he has proven everybody wrong with those kills. Nothing is matka right now, sir.
Think.
That's a good play. 4 on the round for Lethal Esports. Can RTN come back? RTN again have given a brilliant fight to Lethal Esports, and they will be able to come back. But it's an eco for them.
Due to that incredible clutch by Marzel, they fortunately went to do for
Forced
the
to
eco.
eco.
Yeah, forced for the eco. Nice smoke.
That's a
Good nade.
nade which will make them fall back, but not cause a lot of harm, because there is a Sage and he will be healing there.
Yeah, he healed him. Right now,
It's the weight game now, and I think they know that B is not possible. People will be joining in from mid. Lucia just suspects everyone to be there, and now Paranoid will try to push them. Lucia just trying to look at down. And B main is held by Cybel and Android. Android's position is quite vital here. I don't think he should leave his position, as Emo will be creeping up to it. That's a brilliant smoke. And Friction will take down one. Martin will take down one, and Android branding that brilliant spray transfer. One more to go.
nice nade. Yeah, Android will take down one more kill through that nade, and nice coordination. Cybel will take down Paranoid. It was a very crucial kill. Right now it's 5-2, and it will be a buy round. Can Team RTN manage for a comeback and shift momentum?
I think they can, and we have a very tough match on board. I think they can. They are able to do it if they have guns, and it was a hell of a round if it was not a 3T. I mean, Nico, sorry.
Yeah, I think it's all cause of Marzel, because the way he played round number 5 crucial. Oh, Paranoid will take down Marzel. That was a greedy push by Marzel. It was unnecessary. But right now, Android will have ample of support, and he's ready with his ultimate. If somebody shows up, he will take him down. Oh, he takes down Sam here. His right now situation is under control for defenders, but not that much. It's 3v3 situation. Let's see what will happen next. And right now, they are trying rotation. That was a quick rotation. But the spike is dropped. No, they have the spike. Yeah, they have the spike.
But look at Cybel. Cybel's position is very vital here. He's hearing everything, and there's an awkward fight on heaven, but nobody knows where Cybel's position is, and that's a brilliant play, because there is a pinch of ambiguity out there, and Cybel's position is not yet revealed. He will be checked,
planted.
and yes, he will be paid for it. Android trying to lay into it.
One enemy
Them
remaining.
down.
Both trying to take one. That was a hell of a coordination by both the teammates. Cybel with that vital position, and Android taking a complete advantage of that. It was brilliant play.
Absolutely.
6-2. Guys, when Android is on the upper seat, or when Marzel is there, you just can't take a breath of relief. Match-turning moment by Marzel, and right now Android is living up to that. Great 2 kills, and they are on the driver's seat.
6 on the board. RTN have to show up here. They have guns. They had guns. Now they
Caution
don't.
here.
Because again, they have broken the economy and it is very difficult to be having that economy rebuilt. And there, as we speak, Marcel has taken one kill. That was a brilliant jump peek. He could have taken more if they were
Spike
lined up for
down
it. But Lucia just figuring
One
out,
enemy
just
remaining.
finishing them out again. I don't think there's a lot of effort needed in this round where Rapla will just spray and play.
I'm delighted.
Flawless. 7-2. I think if they somehow manage to bring the scoreboard like 8-4 something, if they manage to win more 2 rounds, then they have the opportunity because they have 2 sentinels. So it might be very important how they will play defense. But they need to win 2 more rounds anyhow. Even the Lethal Esports team are on the driving seat.
Oh, absolutely.
Here.
Teleport's ready.
We are on to the round number 10. Let's see which team will live up to the expectations.
Marcel will take down Emo again, I think.
Marzo is being sorry, Emo, you're going down.
And now Lucia will figure out where his position is. And Marcel just trying to figure out where he can take the kill. And that ultimate does come in.
Can't use that.
He will be suppressed. And Android just trying to hold on A heaven. I think the fake has played well and they are on to mid. I think it's in mid to A play and that's a brilliant wall. Cybele just trying to hold. And will KJ check that spot? Now the question is, will KJ check that spot? Because Paranoid doesn't seem to be aware, doesn't seem to be paranoid about that situation because Cybele has it under control and that slow does come in. Cybele will check him, Paranoid, and will make him pay for not checking. And that aftershock does come in. Cybele will land the shot and the third onto the
Spike
fourth.
down B.
And Cybele is just going insane and even on the third shot on 6 HP friction. Lord his head of decimated RTN.
Definitely, the Cybele's play was really vital here because the way he landed the shot on 6 HP, it was really crucial. And he takes that advantage 8-2 right now. I think Team RTN will be hoping there's one more eco for them. Maybe they're all
Broken the economy.
somehow there will be a force buy. There will be a force buy. No, they are not onto the force buy. It's all up to the defenders round right now. How they'll go in defenders side.
Marcel again with that off, trying to get a kill. He won't be able to get that kill right now, and Marcel just trying to play the wait game. Nope, he will be going for a peek, not finding anyone because Ego has come back, and Android will get the first blood. He will take down
Sam, the breach.
Yes, and will fake him. Will be paid for that awkward position
And
for the
nothing but
first time.
shots. Yeah.
Yes,
Will
and
be
it's
paid.
all on to Paranoid. Paranoid has made the Paranoid out here, and first Lucia will take down Impala. That nade does come in, which means it is important. And now it's on to them, and Emo will take down Lucia. It's on to a 3v2. Where the Paranoid
Going
shot.
crazy, taking me crazy now. Right now, it's all up to Emo. Marvel
remaining.
pushes and takes down Emo. It's all up to Baron. How Baron? Oh,
standing.
one more shot delivered. It's 1v1. Can Androids will avoid KJ from that clutch because KJ is insane. Paranoid is insane.
But he's coming from behind and he does not know that. I think Android's position is not known. If he goes back to the B
30
side,
seconds
he
left.
will be taken down. And now this is a brilliant play, but he does not seem to know that Paranoid is coming back. And now Android will be heard. And Paranoid, what an awkward round. Android just going back to the B side. Okay, this is a very awkward round and very crucial round for them, both of them. The plant finally will come down at
10
a bomb
seconds
side
left.
with 11 seconds to spare. Android has that inquisity of where Paranoid would be from, and I think he will know, and he will just miss him, and Android takes down Paranoid, and that's a brilliant round by Android.
Everybody was just like it was a breath-stopping round because everybody just going crazy at what is happening right here because the combination was pretty much curious. Android versus Paranoid.
What a weird round this was. that none of them knew where to go.
Last round in the
I
half.
thought that Android for a second did see that coming, and he will meet Paranoid in mid, which did not happen because
Caution
both
here.
of them were with their knives out. And it was crazy game going on there.
They could have been spotted each other right in that situation.
Exactly,
It
and
was
both with the knives out, and they're like, "Kaisa hai, bro?"
That was really worth it. Like, how could have they dealt with the situation? They had to come out of the mouth.
Absolutely, I'm just trying to think that scenario out because my imagination power is good.
Right now, 9-2. Can attackers find some momentum after winning this round, or can Lethal Esports continue their domination?
Marzel just trying to wait for someone to push and someone to make a fake out here where he will not be able to find anyone because Emo and Impaler are trying completely to not make a noise, and Saibal will be letting them pass, and I don't think Saibal knows that two people has passed through him.
They've got them in control, a bit kind of, you can say.
You should run.
And this is a good hold by Friction. And Killjoy does come in, which will force Android to be at the corner. And look at Marzel. Marzel is still holding that position, and Emo does not know this. Emo might push this, and he will be able. And that he will be able to reach the hands of Marzel. He will take down, and that is a fake, not done well. Marzel tries to take down two. Marzel will take down two. He will see Paranoid, and nope, he does not. Paranoid will take down Marzel, and Marzel has the upper hand again. Lucia is taken. I think Lucia will be revived, but it's not needed because Android has it under control again.
Switching
That's a
sides.
brilliant fake, but Marzel saw it coming. Marzel just holding the same angle all the time and still getting the kills down there. I think you need a lot of patience for that. Marzel, are you a monk? Can you you have so much patience?
I just went to the memory down through my lane, and I was just revising that lesson which my grandfather taught me, that sabr ka phal meeta hota hai, and I think Marzel got that. The way he just put up the patience, and he got 3 Ks. Definitely, it was worth it.
I think Marzel has done some meditation in the Himalayas to help him through this.
Time to explode.
Definitely well played by Marzel. I think that fake attacker's Killjoy didn't work out. But right now, Paranoid holding at A side, and see, they are just fearless.
And now it's only A Rush, Paranoid, Android will be taking control of Heaven, and Marzel will land that shot on Paranoid, which takes me to Saibal. I think Saibal's position is very vital here, and this is a good wall by the defender side.
They have got the
Grant will
control.
come in, and Marzel trying to hold everything he can. He knows that there is a rush coming from there.
From the backstep is going in the process. No, Android will deny that. Right now, it's all up to attackers will win.
Raf Lala wins.
Lala by Raf Lala.
Here.
Rafale. Raf Lala.
Here.
11-2. I think the map one is clearly dominated by Lethal Esports, the way they played. And on the other hand side, Paranoid is the only one
someone
to
get
cross
this?
the double finger
Thank
mark.
Oh, that's a shameful stat which you're presenting out there because it was an RTN pick. Do not forget that Lethal Esports has picked Fracture and Split was picked by RTN, which they are getting owned on. I should not say this, but they are.
Yes, they are. It's not something that to be ashamed of.
And Lucia will get the first blood out here. Marzel will get the first blood. And Saibal takes down RNG Friction. It's just a matter of fact. Impaler will be taken down, and that's a 1v5.
11-2. They managed a flawless victory for attackers, and right now we're on to the match point. It's going to be 13-2. Or may a sign of comeback. What do you say? Are you smelling some kind of comeback?
I don't actually, because Paranoid has only been performing, and Friction do need to step up on this one. And if he does not, then you know what's coming. Lethal Esports is coming, knocking their doors.
Lethal Esports is knocking the door for semi-finals. Open the door. We are ready, man. 12-2. Just one match behind.
Yep. लगा रहे मुझे अंदर आने दो.
Have a good that work.
मुझे सेमीफाइनल में जाना है.
Marzel just snapping his fingers out there.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
And Android will be taken down by Paranoid. That's a brilliant kill, and Paranoid will take it down.
Spike down A.
And Lucia, who is yet to be seen in this match, I think he has a task on his hands. Will he be able to give the 13th for his team? Lucia just trying to fake it, and he will see them coming in. He will see them pushing in, and now he will expect a
Player
push.
standing.
Paranoid
Spike
with another
down
kill.
A.
Paranoid is going absolutely ballistic out here, and Saibel with that flank, they know where he is coming from. Saibel just trying to get the smoke on, and I think will fail from that one way. Emo will be taking the last kill, and Paranoid with 3k in this round.
I think defenders completely owned this round. They didn't give any chance. Somehow they got the control outside and they stayed to their basic. And Lethal Esports will be strive to come back, and they want to finish this round quickly to go on to the second one. 12-3. It was a great comeback though. Just for a round it may be, but it was great to watch. Witness that defenders are showing some kind of fight back.
Yeah, I think we can smell a comeback here, but it's like a 99% to 1% ratio out here. I would be
Really, very. It's like a live boy against Bunty. But anyways, we are on to the round number 16. Attackers are fully rushing. Can Sage provide some momentum? Yeah, he was up and oh, Friction will get down the Android. But unfortunately, Sable with that judge in his hand. He will ready the personal grudge on Sage, but Emo will deny Saibel for the second kill. But in fact, will take down Rafalala. Again, defenders are on to the much control of the side. And as you can see, 4-2 combination. It was a great one grenade. But Lucia will take down Paranoid. It was a great, important kill in my perspective, because right now it's 2v2 situation. They want to take the control of bomb side B, but Lucia will take down one more down. It was seemingly defenders have the control, but they will not allow that.
That's a brilliant fake, and Marcel was just waiting for him to do the ult, and he will be taking care of things. And now rotations for Lucia will be coming in because RTN are being rotated to the A side, and they are going to find nobody there because Lucia has pulled you, and I think the plant is just in order. Lucia is in position, 62 HP, a lot to work with, and Impala
Spike planted.
just trying to get his team little bit overboard out here. Marzel just trying to wait out there. Impala just trying to push at the last second. Emo will make a lot of noise. Impala will just take that corner. He will be taken down by Lucia. And now Marzel just trying to make a
He was a 22 HP, but unfortunately came with the upper hand. And Lethal Esports have dominated the first map of this match, which was split. And right now we are on to the map number 2. Let's see, map number 2. 13 is heaven. Sorry, it's fracture. Sorry, my bad. But the way they played, Paranoid was the player to watch out. See his average combat score. It's really very close to Lucia.
Yes, and I still think that Friction needs to step up for his team, as he did some time back, and I think RTN will have a task on their hands with the second map.
Yeah, definitely they'll have a task in coming, but let's see how they'll make a comeback, because it was really very important and crucial. So just stay tuned with us. We are on to the map number 2, which will be fracture. Can Lethal Esports dominate this as well?
And this is brought to you by Game Institute, which does give you programs for game design, game development, and it's the only place in India where you will genuinely feel that you are learning game design and all the methods, all the skills required for game design will be taught here. And there is a brilliant scheme out here which
Scheme, not scheme. मैं आसान भाषा में आपको समझाता हूँ. अगर आपको गेम डेवलपमेंट एंड डिजाइनिंग सीखना है तो एक मात्र सोल्यूशन है उसका, जो कि है गेम इंस्टीट्यूट. ज्वाइन गेम इंस्टीट्यूट एंड लर्न हाउ टू डेवलप हार्डकोर एंड रॉक सॉलिड गेम्स.
Sorry for my choice of words, not scheme, offer.
It was a great offer that learn first and pay after the placement. So आपको एक सैलरी गारंटी मिलती है कि फाइल पे जब आप अर्न करने लगते हैं उसके बाद ही आपको कंप्लीट फीस पे करनी है. तो डेफिनेटली अगर आपको इस ऑफर का लाभ लाजवाब तरीके से फायदा उठाना है तो डेफिनेटली डू विजिट www.gameinstitute.in करके आप जहाँ पे विजिट करेंगे तो आपको देखने मिलेंगे कि क्या कोर्सेज अवेलेबल है, कैसे गेम डेवलपमेंट सीखते हैं, बहुत सारे इंट्रोडक्शन वीडियोस और इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको वेबसाइट पे मिल जाएंगे. सो डू विजिट gameinstitute.in. Thank you, and we are on to the map number 2. So stay tuned. Hello, and we are back to match number 2 and map number 2 of the match number 2, which is Fracture. Yeah, as we can see, Fracture है जो second map select होने वाला है. देखते हैं कैसा एक strategy रहेगा, because as I know, मार्जिल यहाँ पे फिर से एक बार चेंबर के रूप में आपको देखने मिल सकते हैं. राफ लाला में भी केओ खेल सकते हैं राफा. तो लेकिन लूसिया ब्रिम में भी यहाँ पे खेलते थे, लेकिन अभी क्या खेलेंगे डेफिनेटली पता नहीं, क्योंकि ये सारा सस्पेंस है. Suspense है लुका.
And I think there is a technical difficulty again. We will be getting back to you in a short while with the action of Fracture. We are back with Fracture action. For you, the second map of this second qualifier, and looks like a pretty much thought out strategies for Lethal Esports. And now RTN just trying to figure out what are they going to play. It is we're going to see we're going to see a similar lineup out there. Nope, not so much, because there are brims on both sides. They still not picked it, and I think they're just discussing of the tactics, because Fracture has only been played once in this map, and that was by Lethal Esports
Again NYX. Against NYX.
NYX,
Yeah,
yes.
sorry, my bad. But if they could have witnessed that match, then they might could tackle the strategies by Lethal Esports, because they are using the same tactics right now. Almost Lucia is also playing the Brim one, so everybody's stick to the same agent which they play. So I think
Choose
it
your
would be
agent.
interesting, like if they could have witnessed, and if they could have tackled them back, because it's their home ground. Lethal Esports can dominate here, really very lethally, I can say.
Yeah, and because they have come up with this kind of a lineup, I feel they will be able to do it. Now, mind you, this is their map pick, and I think they are just going to go ballistic on this. If they can do what they did to them on Split, which was not their map pick, I think this would be a matchup to see.
Definitely, and Lay Android will be the person to watch out because the way he plays Neon and Cybele combination will definitely work out for them. Neon and Bridge. I think it's worth it to watch. But right now they are on to the different attacker side. Previously they were defending because as the match was really one-sided, though I couldn't watch them much playing attackers. But right now they are on attacking side. So let's see what will the strategy. Will Neon and Bridge continue the same thing? Flash and Neon will push in, or we can see something. Let's see some different thing. Rafal, Android, Marzel, Cybele, Lucia. क्या तुम आज जीतोगे देखने की हर्ज नहीं है. थोड़ी देर में पता चल जाएगा जिस तरीके से Lethal Esports will show their single-handed domination, or attackers will, or defenders will come back. That is, Team RTN will show some sort of a comeback. Some difficulties into their roadways for entering into semi-finals. And right now we are live on to the round number 1 at Fracture. The Android ने push कर दिया. किसी को खानो खान खबर नहीं है कि Android is there on the stairs. Let's see, and that's again the same combination.
And Android just trying to wait here, and he will get that first pick. He will not land those shots because he's already on to 40 HP, and Lucia just trying to see who's coming from back, and that's a brilliant aftershock, and that's a good hold by RTN Esports. And now they are just waiting for someone to push, and Marzel might just give them that opportunity. And it comes out, the flash does come out, and Emo will be taken down finally, and those smokes are just acting as another wall. And I think Android has taken down, no, he will be taken down by Sam, and Marzel coming to the rescue of will be taking down Paranoid and coming to the rescue of Team.
Scoville is still much doable, and no, Rafal will deny. He takes down Sam here. Yeah, it was good. 2 hostiles has been detected by KO. It was a nice knife by him. So it's 4v2, but it's very rare that friction and Impaler can turn down. Yeah, Cybele will take down friction as well, and it was a good trade, but unfortunate Lucia will take down Impaler as well. It's a blunder of a round 1. Great strategy, great execution. What say? Rapid fire.
I think that's a good round for Lethal Esports, and if they go on like this on their map pick, it's just crazy. I know it's just the first round which has come, and I feel if they have their strategies planned out, then why not? Nobody's stopping them from losing. Oh, nobody's stopping them from winning.
Teleport's ready. That's not ready. Teleport's ready.
Careful.
We're on to the round number 2. Let's see what will the different stats by attackers. उन्होंने पहले जीत तो अपने खाते में अर्जित कर चुके हैं, लेकिन Cybele will take down Emo here. The great fight we have just witnessed. Spectre से उन्होंने Emo को खाली कर दिया. Right now, one more kill for Android. Android is so quick, but Android will take a upper hand. And Cybele with that 2 more kills onto the friction and Impaler. It's completely dominated. It's 3k for Cybele in this round.
And it's Chamber versus Chamber, Paranoid versus Marzel, and that peak is just a millisecond away, and it won't happen because Paranoid has retracted out of that peak. He is the only person alive, and I think Rafla will be taking down. No, Marzel was eager to take down Paranoid.
He wanted to show that chamber diff. What say?
Yes, and Marzel is actually playing the backstab role in this, which was being played by Cybele in the last match, and I think he's doing brilliantly out here.
Definitely, he's I think the way he showed the patience then in the previous round, so he proved his worth in the previous match as well. So right now he's playing that backstabbing role very fluently at the current time. So let's move on to the round number 3. And Android, the way he's pushing, he's using the abilities of Neon completely.
Absolutely.
He tries to push from the smoke. Let's see, will he be able to succeed? Sam here. Yeah, he'll push. He'll get the side. That was a nice flash, but he'll push on. Yeah, they'll get the plant, they'll get the control, but Raffle will take down Sam. It was a very vital kill. Somehow he manages to take one more down. Yeah, Marzel will take down Nemo as well.
One enemy
Android
remaining.
with more
Android will take down Impaler, and it's all on to Paranoid again. I think Paranoid has so much work to do with him right now, and Android will be taking down Paranoid. Just running into him. That's audacious.
Go, go, go.
0-3. I think Fracture उनका होम ग्राउंड है, उनके घर जैसा है, तो वो तो डोमिनेट ही कर लेगी. टेक्निकल पॉज अगेन भैया 3-0 से जीत रहे हो, फिर भी टेक्निकल पॉज जरूर मिलेगा आपको. Need to change the internet. Okay, Marzel, we will approve your request to change the internet as well. So 0-3. Right now the situation is completely under control for Lethal Esports. What's going wrong for Team RTN?
I think Team RTN have not played this map a lot. I thought that they will be banning this map, which they are not, because it has been picked before they could ban it. Definitely. Let's see what goes on right now, because
I
it's
think
just 3 rounds on board, and we
I think
can't do
nothing is.
anything.
I think nothing is going wrong for Team RTN. I am just say that Lethal Esports is better.
Yeah, Lethal Esports has been outperforming at literally everybody, and we have seen that in the previous matches. And I feel that it's just for them to take.
Yeah. Some team might be there who can stop their lethal domination in this tournament. Khelo ESports quarterfinals, day 4. We are witnessing match number 2. And we're on to, this is best of 3. The viewers who don't know that each and every match is best of 3. And right now we are on the map number 2. Where first round was map was won by Team Lethal Esports. We're on to the second one as well.
And just after the tech pause, we will be right back and with some action of Valorant.
Here we are back after resolving some technical issues. It's right now we are just 4 seconds away from the round number 4. Can we see a momentum change, a shift into the momentum of this match, a gear of this match? So right now attackers are steadily going. Marvel will play the role to avoid that backstep flanks as well.
And that looks like a B push, and it's just on the outburst, and I guess the B push is in order. Impaler will not be able to do a lot of stuff with that push, and now Impaler will take down Android as Rafla will take down Impaler and will gain the control of the site, and that flash could be very effective because
Last
site
player standing.
will just take down 2 people right up front. Emo's position was good, but Lucia saw him.
I don't know what Friction was trying to do. He was just struggling onto that ropes. He didn't know what to do. Like it was like आगे मौत पीछे खाई ऐसा कुछ तो था, आगे कुआ पीछे खाई kind of stuff. But it's 4-0 और वो राउंड शुरू होते ही खत्म हो चुका था. किस तरीके से और जो हमारे मार्जिल भाई है वो जो ब्लैक शेफ को रोक रहे हैं, काफी एडवांटेज दे रहे हैं और उनके आगे से जो नियॉन पुश कर रहे हैं तो काफी ही मतलब डेविएशन क्रिएट कर रहा है, डिस्ट्रैक्शन क्रिएट कर रहा है, and teams are able to get an advantage as well. So right now, as we can see, the scoreboard suggests that Saibal is onto the top ranking list, 7 kills. It was very well coordinated by his teammates, and we are on to the round number 5. इस तरीके से हमेशा की तरह नियॉन भाई पहले पुश करेंगे, फ्लैशेस डालेंगे, सब कुछ करेंगे और या मार्जिल भाई पहला किल ले लेंगे फ्रिक्शन के ऊपर. जो कि एक्सपेक्टेड था. Yeah, one more down. Nice by Paranoid. He's onto the operator, but left on only with 30 HP.
And Emo just trying to hold out that position and look at Marzil's position. He has rotated down and he's trying to close people from the other side. You can see that Fracture is a map where there will be two sides where they can be clearing it out from, and I think Marzil sees it coming just about time when he sees it, and now Marzil will span through it and they will know Lucia will take down Paranoid and Saibal will take down Emo, which will give them the entire site, and it's a 4v2 Impala
Spike planted.
versus the world out here, and they will just take a wise decision to save and take the exit frags. Probably, we don't know what's coming. The bomb has been planted, the spike has been planted, and I think it's just another wait game.
They are waiting for exit kills. I think maybe if I'm right, because 4v2 is still doable, but they're not even trying. So yeah.
Remaining.
And that wait game did not fare well because Lucia saw Impala and he will make him pay for that, and Raflala will just see him, and then Sam will take down.
They'll not allow him to save. They'll not allow him to save. No, they'll allow him. I was wrong.
Think Sam will take down Sam.
1 second to go, and Sam was taken down by Lucia. Currently, Lucia is on the driver's seat. 5-0. They are trying to get that opening round. I think Team RTN has given up.
And no, I don't think they will be able to give up that easy because there's only 5-0 on the board. And let's see if they can make a comeback still. We can see Android pushing through everything. He's just running through it. See?
It doesn't matter, whatever it comes, he's ready to face it.
Exactly, and now he is being marked, which means they know that. And look at Marzil's position. Marzil know there will be someone pushing, and Marzil will take down Friction before he dashes out there. And Android just waiting for that push, and I think they are knowing that Android will take down 2 people rushing onto the side, trying to get the third one. Emo will play the wait game, and if he does that correctly, no, he looks at the other way, and Impala takes down 2 people out here. Impala has the ultimate, and no, he will not fare well with that because Marzil has creeped up from behind.
Yeah, Marzil will not allow him to escape that easily, and as we can see, 6-0 on the board. The way Android has played, the way Marzil is catching Friction from that flank is really very crucial. The way the anticipation is going into the favor of Lethal Esports, it's clearly that they have been played and communicated really very well for right now. And it's nothing much more to analyze because it clearly seems that Lethal Esports are better in terms of the skill set, and the way they are playing, it shows they deserve the ticket, the seat for the semi-finals. Onto the
think
You
D5.
want to
it is
play?
just
Let's
job
play.
half done, and now Friction will miss that shot, will get stunned, and I guess it's another B push, and I think they can fake this one as well. But looking at Lethal Esports' position, I don't think they will be faking this one out. And that wall does it good. Now he will be taking down. And what is Sam doing? He's not taking down him. Android out there, and Android will make him pay for that mistake. And Paranoid just coming up from the back. Emo will put that marking down, and now he will mark 2 players, but yet
That's a second K for Emo with that bulldog. He's hitting the bullseye right now. It's 3 versus 1. That doesn't matter because they are on the driving seat. They have the advantage, and Saibal will take down Emo.
and that
Not giving them any opportunities.
7th on the board. I think they're on the driver's seat, and let's see what happens to them.
Are we going to witness a whitewash? What say Tanshu?
Oh, a whitewash in the quarterfinals is tough, but it's not impossible. And looking at their position right now, it's possible that they will be able to do that. It's only 6 rounds to go.
I think Friction needs to step up because he's on to 0 frags and he's the duelist of the team.
Let's see, he's not been performing well since the last game, but you never say never.
Gotta go.
Never have I ever seen duelist on 0 kills onto the round number 8. But right now, what a push! Android with that push, Sam, who ने सदमे में डाल दिया. What a kill यार! It's got a great after job. But Le Marzel will take down Emo. जो भी flank करेगा उसको मालूम नहीं करेगा. How much misses, but unfortunate. Le Android will take down Paranoid. Too much misses, but couldn't take the advantage. It's 3v2 right now, still into the favor of attackers because Marzel is still alive.
And that push from Android did it all for them, and Marzel's position is just on the carry on the top of the cake, and Friction will get his first kill. That plant will go down, and that ult will also go down. It's a 2v2, and Marzel is just there, and Lucia will say, Marzel, hold my beer, bro, I'll just do this.
That was a great usage of ultimate. He was completely blocked and he didn't have any chances to move on that. And Lucia takes the complete advantage of it and blow his head off. And they are, see, if you see on the Little Esports like the perfect team combination, they are on to the kills. The kills are the frags are really very close to each other. And if you look on the other side, for the defenders, they don't have much team leader who can lead them or to carry them. So that's the main issue. 0-8, I think we are on the road to witness whitewash.
And again that run coming in from Android, and I think Chamber is just scared at this moment. Paranoid is just paranoid and he will beat 3 people, and just like that, 3 frags are down. Emo will be meeting, and Friction tries everything, but no.
Brother, you can't miss so much shots onto Android because Android is such a fluent player of that caliber, and Friction needs to step up for his team. He just wasted that ultimate. Right now it's Fade versus the world. 5 of them are alive, and Emo takes down Rafal. Yeah, he was just doing nice pass over there and got killed. But right now it's 4 versus 1.
Android just running everywhere and killing everyone.
I'm out of here.
ऐसा कोई Neon is currently saying that ऐसा कोई माइक अलान ले जो हमको रोक सके. Android completely using his abilities
I'm out of here.
and utilities. 13-0 on loading.
If it goes this way, then yes.
It's 9-0.
Gotta go.
No timeout, nothing.
Shocking. Watch out.
And Android finally will be taken down. But nope, his teammates are there for him, and Sam just trying to do whatever he can, but Lucia will get the upper hand on him. Lucia just dancing on the ropes and still killing everyone. That's crazy.
Crazy, insane. Android so fast.
And now, the 11th round.
Go, go,
I
go.
think Android will be running again. Yes, rightfully so. He does. He puts that ball in. He gets that ult out, and now I think it's just what we have seen entire match. And no, Paranoid will hit that shot.
Brother, every time you just can't run over me. He's trying to tell that. Come on. It's 0-10. Paranoid with the second kill over Marzel. It's the first round I have been saying that defenders are on to the advantage. Or Raflala will be planting.
Spike planted.
Up in an Emo will be creeping up from the back, and that brilliant nade. Raflala will be taken down, and it's just a 1v3 out here. Could it be the first round for RTN? We'll just have to see, because Lucia is holding. That's a brilliant hold by Lucia.
Last player standing.
And now look at that kill, and Lucia has been incredible in this match. Lucia
enemy
takes down
remaining.
2 on for the third one. Lucia tries for the third one, but no, that is not possible. And I think RTN have taken down NE completely. It's the first time in this map and first round on the board for them.
Somehow they managed to sneak that one
Last round
victory
before
under
the
the
switch.
belt, but that too was very crucial in presence of Lucia. Somehow they just managed, because yeah, this team have the caliber of clutching any sort of a games, even if they are not in advantage, because each and every player has the ability to clutch from any kind of situation. They are ready for such kind of situations. They are made for such kind of circumstances, and right now the situation is 10-1. I think there's nothing much left in this match, but still they are trying hard, because you never know when the comeback will be announced. Because Friction right now
You
he's
want
onto the
to play?
operator.
Let's
Can he show some
play.
skill set? Let's see. Neon, first time I have seen Neon not pushing. Yeah, the position has been revealed.
Yes, and this is because I guess that was last round he had pushed, and now he's just trying to escape. He has the gun with him, and now the pushes do come in. He will be singled out, and this is a brilliant push by the defender's side, and I
Spike
love
down,
it
attacker
because
spawn.
defender is doing all the work, and Android and Marvel are good players, and that
Friction coming into the play. The way he stabbed it down, Android, it was worthy to watch. Right now it's 2v2. Brim versus Brim, Chamber versus Jet. What say who have the upper hand? Oh, there
Last
are
player standing.
Impeller with the great
Spike down
position
A.
situations right now. It is favors in terms of them. It's 2 versus 1. Marvel there. Marvel has the ability, has the spike. So literally they're playing very patiently. Still 37 seconds on board, and it's enough for Marvel to convert the game into his end.
And I think Marcel is just
30 seconds
creeped
left.
up from that, and I think Friction will hear everything. Friction will hear Marcel running out there on the B side. The plant does come in, and it's all on to Marcel. And I think Friction
planted.
is waiting for him. Marcel trying
Player
to
standing.
that kill. Little does he know that there is someone coming from the back, and nope, he does not. Emperor gets another one. And let's see if he can still make the defuse. Yes, he can.
Yeah, there's
Absolutely.
ample of time. Even if he dances, it will get diffused anytime. But somehow they managed to sneak the second round as well. It's really
Switching
worth it to
sides.
watch how they're showing the competition. But it was a fair chance. When he took down Friction, I thought that Marvel would catch it. But unfortunate for Marvel. But anyways, it's 10 to the situation. It's still under control of Lethal Esports. I don't think that there are much chances left, but somehow they are capitalizing onto the moment. Team RTN, yeah. If they can pull back from this stage, then they deserve to be in that semi-final. If they pull back from such kind of situations.
Absolutely, and yes, and why not? They can still do it. They have shocked us with those 2 rounds, but again, if they can keep it going, and it is very tough because there is a reset, there is an eco versus eco, and now if they win that, if Lethal Esports
I'm
win
out
that,
of here.
it's another round. And look at Android push. He's gaining all the information here, and
There.
now that rotation eventually will come in, and Ralphla will just hold that. Even he's giving information, and now he just tried to pick out, and that flash just coming from his teammate. Ralphla will take down what will
Spike
take down.
down A.
And
One enemy
three
remaining.
as well, and Android for his teammate out here, and Paranoid, the only person who has been performing for RTN, again has task on his hand to do.
A big task, because 3 versus 1. KO is down to his HP, but the way it was very funnier to watch, the way Android pushed, the way KO showed such kind of patience, it was worth it. Oh, what a shot by Paranoid. He will take down Android there. He has the upper hand, easy. No, some kind of Lucia missed the frenzy, but yeah, Rafalala will pull that Ulala round with that 3Ks. Definitely 11-2. That pistol round was crucial, and yeah, again, Lethal Esports won't allow them to come into the driver's seat.
That's a brilliant round by Lethal Esports out there, because just doing pickings out there, and that's a lovely hold actually, I would say.
Yeah, it was lovely hold. 11-2, and Neon also pushed at the correct time. He knew what to. How to tackle this kind of situations. He was waiting that when they get engaged in the other fight, and I'll take advantage of that.
And look at that push, that's a lovely push out there. And Android again.
Android will take down Amo. The way he's rushing, this guy is insane. One more. Raffle will take down Sam. Friction will take down Raffle. The taking system is going on, but Cyber and Mars will
One
deny
enemy
everything.
remaining.
It's right
Ace.
now again one team ace. Definitely defenders are on the roller coaster. They'll not allow anything to
Match
take down.
point.
Go, go. Go, go, go. I'm out of here.
It's definitely worth it, this match. Somehow, Team RTN managed to win those 2 rounds. Right now, we are on to the match point, and I guess it will be ended soon. And one of my favorite team, Lethal ESports, will get the ticket
done more
to
with
the
less.
semi-finals.
Keep
We
fighting.
are witnessing semi-finals for Lethal ESports tomorrow. Oh, and Marvi somehow tried to escape, but Emo will not allow Android to push it again. Emo with 2 kills, he takes down Shaibal as well. It's 5v3, but yeah, Lucia will take down Impeller with the Spectre. He's flashed.
And Emo will be getting flashed by his teammate.
Anyway, it happens when you're a breach or a sky.
Here.
Yes, and Marvel just takes down Emo
Spike
finally,
planted.
and he knows there is another person out there. Now Sam will have to take the confrontation from Marzel. Let's see that. No, there he is, and now
One
that's a
enemy
lovely kill. And it's Lethal ESports 2 versus 1. And Paranoid just trying to do what he can, and I guess he will not be able to stop the plant defuse. And yes, he can defuse now.
Nice try.
Eventually, that gives Lethal ESports the win.
Lethal ESports have
player
won the
standing.
round number
Not the boom.
15, and yes, they are into the semi-finals. We are witnessing them into the semi-finals, and Lethal ESports on board. The way they have shown the domination, it was necessary because they are the contender to become the champion of Valorant.
And we are back with Lethal ESports going on to the semi-final. A clean 2-0 win on the board, 13-2, 13-3. That doesn't make a lot of sense, and I feel it is a brilliant match we had right now.
Definitely, the match was very worth it. It was very eye-pleasing to watch such matches because the one-sided domination, it was very crucial because Lethal ESports, they are known for their coordination.
Yeah.
They know what exactly to do because their plans have been set previously because they are the team which are regular in such kind of tournaments, so they don't feel pressure.
Oh, absolutely,
And they
absolutely.
definitely dominated over RTN. It's 13-2. I can't say there was much to analyze for team like RTN because Team Lethal ESports are just full with their abilities, their skill set. They are on to that roller coaster ride and they have got the ticket for semi-finals. I really congratulate them and I'm eager to see them into the semi-finals, how they'll perform and get into the final because they are number 1 contender, I must say, of the favorites.
Yes, absolutely. And now, as we saw the Lethal ESports domination, they are indeed Lethal ESports, and which they don't leave their opponents anything. And Android with those pushes and everything, the coordinations, taking down from coordinations up top to bottom. I think this is a brilliant match we had right now. Even though it was one-sided, which we were not kind of thinking, but yes, we had a great match, and now we will see Lethal ESports in the semi-finals out here. Don't go. There is another match coming up right now. Team Lemon versus Team BSG.
Boss
And-
and gamers, yeah, definitely.
Team BSG, Team Lemon versus Team BSG coming up in some time. Hold on, just don't go. We are coming back with another quarterfinal of Khelo ESports 2022.
Match
Stay tuned.
number 3 of the day, and yeah, ready to witness Team Lemon versus Team BSG. So stay tuned, guys. See you soon. Thank you for tuning with us.
Floating away with you in the backseat of my car. We're timeless, sailing through, but tonight, no, we can't go far. And I know